Oh, that was fast. What's up, guys? So, just wanted to check in. It's been a while, so just wanted to say hi quick. Um, haven't been much going on, obviously, with the channel, so I've been just trying to reshare some stuff and uh, been you know how it goes usually. Like we've been uh, having a lot of home visits from you know who, and tonight was actually pretty cool. But I'll get into that. Not cool in a good way, but it was interesting. But I just wanted to hop on and just say hi to everybody, catch up. Let's see what I'm doing. Oh, there we go. I had it all fucked up. There we go. All right, so yeah, I was gonna, I don't know, I was gonna like schedule it earlier, and then I don't know what the hell happened, but it wasn't working out. So here we are. So if you guys rolling, you're rolling. If not, no big deal. Still getting used to this. Still got a lot of pain in my upper mouth and stuff. So excuse me if I sound a little different. I'm still getting used to it. Mm, I don't know if anybody's talking or not, but I don't see anything yet. Oh, there we go. What's up, Joey? What's up, brother? So anyway, I hope you guys are doing well. I just, I don't have anything special planned right now. I just wanted to say hi, check in. What's up, Malcolm? It's really amazing how this goes. What's up, Rob? How you doing, bro? It's really amazing how this goes. Like, whenever I don't go out, they always come here, and like, it was in droves, but like, it was cool. And yesterday there was a white Bigfoot, which like I've seen it in photos, but I never like saw it full on. It was big. It's really big. The photo don't do it justice. I'm having a lot of trouble with filming and shit. I haven't really been filming. I've just been taking pictures because I couldn't talk, couldn't do anything. Like I was, it's been pretty miserable, but whatever. It is what it is. So I do have a lot to catch up on you guys with. I did have a lot of time to reflect, a lot of time to do. I hate the word mind speak, but I had a lot of time to like converse, if you will. Um, it really slowed me down, like to the point where, in a good way, so it slowed me down to where I was able to take a lot in, a lot more, and put a lot into perspective. Um, did you hear about Mike Patterson's new channel? Sounds very interesting. Yes, yeah, of course, yeah, yeah. I was just gonna wait for a few people rolling. Yeah, but yeah, yeah. You guys know how I feel about him. He's a man. Um, he had a lot of impact on me and how I got to this point. Cause you know, whatever you want to call it, the woo or whatever, or the weird. Um, my journey was not your average one, and there's not a lot of people that openly talk about this kind of stuff. And I don't know if I would have come out with the full reality of things if it wasn't for Mike Patterson and his journey prior. If he didn't come right before, I don't know if I would have. I don't know. But he was a big motivating factor for me. Very big. I tell him all the time. Probably get sick of hearing it. Hey, Joey. Yeah. I'm alright, I guess. Hanging in there, bro. Hanging in there. Hey, Cash. Sarah won't be here tonight. She went to bed early. I'm just, like, literally just gonna hop on for a little bit. I just really want to catch up with you guys. When I could really talk more and, like, really gather how I want to say it and everything. It's fucked up to say this way, but, like, oh, there's Sarah. Hopefully she comes in. But, like, putting a lot of work and like a lot of time and effort to shit, and there's people out there that just steal this shit and act like it's theirs, and it's frustrating. Which I don't mind putting it out there, like but I don't like this thing that goes on out there, like it's like me, 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 me. You know what I mean? And I don't know. I don't know why I'm so hung up on trying like this, like pooling everything together for like the greater good thing, but it's been on my mind a lot. Like that's like something that's supposed to happen, and I can't figure out how. I really can't. I have no idea how to make that happen, but I just know it would be so helpful. Let me answer. Jerry's here? I didn't see him. Oh, hey, Jerry. There you go. What's up, bro? Yeah, I'm back at it, I guess. Not full force. The the phone's been giving me problems with storage. I don't know what the hell the problem is. I think the Google Cloud might be trying to charge money now or some shit, and then things aren't backing up. Cause usually things back up right away, and then I delete it out of whatever. So now I'm just operating off like storage, just phone storage, which is stupid. But what's up, Bob? I don't know where it went. I always lose you guys. What's up, Bob? Bob had a little bit of activity lately. I told you guys somebody sent these to us, right? So this is one of the cameras. It's cool, right? They're like similar to GoPro. There's so many little attachments. Oh, okay. Alright. So Sarah's gonna come. I didn't know that. Alright. Sarah will be here. This is one of the other ones. It's got like the straps. I think one of the straps is broke, but whatever. It's cool. It's really cool. It's got like a little casing, like a little camo casing, which I thought was cool. So actually, this one's actually got a remote. Hi, Tasty. Good to see you guys, really. It's good to see you all. So I'll share more photos of like the home business and stuff that have been going on. Notifications didn't go off. Yeah, I don't know, babe. I don't know what happened. I haven't been on very long at all. Sequoia. What's up, puppy bones? I don't know, babe. It's weird. Aladdin scene. Good morning. Good morning. All right. It's 10 at night here. Good morning. So you must be. Good morning. You must be like, over Middle East somewhere at least, right? Oh, UK. All right. This is the last one. It's pretty cool, right? So I gotta get cards for him and put them to use. But having three of them be pretty cool. Could leave them places. I mean, there's a few things we could do with them. I'd like to have your kind of opinions on what you think might be beneficial to use them with. Uh, but it'll be good to get some different angles in certain occasions. I like if I don't know, you get what I'm getting at, right? The UK, you got the wild man over there. Tasty, I'm alright, I guess. It's still painful. Um, Still painful. Still getting used to everything in here. So it's different. It's definitely different. If I look like I'm wincing a little bit, it's because I am. So this was one of the better things like that happened. This was a It was in the yard. I think I just posted this actually, but I don't know if you could see. We'll try this. I'm gonna have to move the. I have to move it over somehow. Hang on. How do I get rid of? How do I get rid of this? How do I get rid of this shit? Oh! I almost put somebody in timeout. J&D's Indie Bigfoot Research. Anyway, hang on. No, I can't even see it here. But if you could see it there. Ugh, I can't even find my finger. Anyway, there was a white Bigfoot right there in the yard. It was pretty big, but I mean the picture doesn't do justice. But I wish I would have did video. But again, I'm just having issues. So I did. Oh no, I don't know what you're talking about. But I was just trying to get the comments off so I could see what I was doing. And I click. I don't even know how I clicked on. Yeah, I know, babe. I'm trying. I'm struggling through life today. Anyway, that's not important. I put the picture up, so it don't matter. You guys can see it. But when the comments are up, like I can't even see what I'm trying to show you. All I see is comments. Do. I don't see anything else. So it's weird going from StreamYard to YouTube and back and forth because the format is totally different. It's totally different. Was he calling me this morning? I I can't believe how quiet it was when I played it back. When I played it back, because it was so loud. Like it was so loud. And I played it back, and you could barely hear it. But it was like it almost sounded like a cough, but like it was like a call. It was like like I don't know how to explain it, but it sounded like a cough, like a person's cough, but like to them it was like a word, I guess. I don't know if it was him for sure because I didn't see who it was, but I had some contact with him after I stopped filming. After that, I spent a few minutes out there, and I had some good contacts. So some good verbiage came through. So that was a nice plus. Um, hey Mike, what's up, bro? Good to see you, man. Really good to see you. I miss your slick comments. What was the white one's facial features look like? It looked like a lion, to be honest with you. Like, to be honest with you, it looked like a lion. Like, that's the best way I could put it. Like, his hair was more like it didn't look like almost like Bigfoot hair. Like it was like almost like you know how like a lion mane is. Like, it was almost like parted, like and like a like a part down the middle in the '80s hairband, but like more like lion type. And then like furry hair. It was cool looking, really cool looking. Very big, but not like bulky looking. Like very like a sleek look to it. Very sleek. Like what the fuck is she talking about? I'd probably use Aquanet to get there in place. Asshole. Got to be glue. Do you think the white squatch are made up from different DNA? Almost like albino deer, if that makes sense. I don't know, babe. Honestly, I don't know. Like, I get a different vibe from 'em. I get a different vibe. Oh, yeah, Hairspray of the 80s. I get a different vibe from them. But I can't place it yet, if that makes sense. I just can't put my finger on it yet. But I get a different vibe from 'em. Like, I get a different vibe from the elders. From the elders, I get a whole different vibe than I do from anything else. Um, like, like how alphas give off like a certain like vibe. Uh, it, the elders are different, but this white one was totally different. But this was the first time I saw one like full on. You know what I mean? Like, um, I've seen it through the phone, or I've seen it in the pictures after. You know, and put together what was going on. Like, oh, like I was feeling something then, and that's when it was there. But this was like, I was at the house. I was in the yard. Like I wasn't talking at the time. Like I was very present. I was very present up here for the past like week due to lack of being able to verbalize. You know? Maybe they're superior. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure, but like I got like it was almost like the same. Not the same, but almost the same. Like I get from the elders. Like it was like maybe it was like older, like an older one, or more of a different, different. It was different. That's all I can say. It was different. Okay, everyone just stopping by. Kids are asleep. Be away forever. Yeah, so true. We do appreciate you, y'all. All right, baby. I love you. Northern Ontario in the house. Yeah, Rob. Like it's crazy. They leave my residual actually. They were checking on me. Like it was nuts because well I'll tell you what happened in a minute. Like just before I got on, but they were here a lot. Like a lot of different ones too. Like not just the regular crowd or like seeing one here and there. Um, but like whenever I don't go out. for a couple of days. They stop by, like, I'll see them out there. I'll know they're there. They'll make themselves known. But there was a bunch. All right, love. Um, bunch. Yeah. So right before I came on, um, I heard, I heard like some clacking outside. Like first, it sounded like metal, like something clacked on metal, like ding ding ding. And then I heard the clack 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 clack, and then like somewhere else, like clack 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 clack. So it was like three different spots it was coming from. But the first one was like a loud metal, like it was like metal, something on metal or metal on metal. But it was like clank clank clank, and it got his attention. So he ran outside, and I was like, oh, all right, let me go. Like, so now I didn't just hear it, and I would have probably chose to ignore it. But he wanted to go out and see what it was, so I got up and went out, and that's when I heard the rest of the clacking. So I went out there, and as I did that, a bunch of helicopters started coming over. And usually it's one helicopter passes by once, twice, maybe three times a day if it's active here. And there was one coming over the house. I filmed a little bit of it, but yeah, they were buzzing all over the area. So it was weird how like the helicopters timed so close to when they were making noise in the yard. Real like it's impeccable how the timing matches up. The picture of the young one practicing how to use light was cool. Yeah, he was like he was I say he was practicing light walking, but like they can move through light basically, like travel the light spectrum. He was like practicing, like he was like going half in and half out, like kind of like like almost like putting his arm in the sun, kind of, and like moving it and stuff, and like it was cool because the beam of sun was coming down, and he was moving it like if I put my hand through the sun, it just goes through. Like he was moving the light in and out, and then like passing through it, and it was like like and then he yeah I didn't I didn't get to see as much as I would have liked to, but the distractor came in. The distractor is what I'm just gonna call him, but came in and distracted me away pretty after that. So um, I got to see a little bit. I can't complain. Like I learned from that. I learned from watching that. Like like a lot. And sometimes like I take that kind of shit for granted. And I don't know. This past week I had a lot of time to think on the little times that I was out in the field and the little times and I wasn't filming and like a lot of the stuff I was just processing. It was good. It's good. You know, um, I don't know. We'll get more into a lot of the stuff that we've been uncovering lately. Like we'll do a special stream for that. But I'm very like I'm hesitant to say some of this shit, but it is what it is. It's just how I get sometimes, I guess. Can't run, but you can't hide. God, there he is. What's up, Paul? What's up, bro? Mike's Adventures. No, you're not late, bro. You're all good. It's okay. TFVA. How's it going? So, wow. 23, you guys, 24. You guys, I hope you guys are doing all right, man. Really. I was just hopping on, just check up, check in, say hi. Um, I don't like to leave you hanging for that long. I didn't expect it to be this long of a recovery, but it's still going. Um, Still not very comfortable, but whatever. Doug, what's up, bro? Mike, have you ever thought about keeping your camera on one of these creatures and walking right up to one? Say, for instance, like the ones that old closed hospital where you can go up to Woodlawn. Um, I it's there's a fine line there. I do. Like, trust me, I do. I try to let them come to me. There's a lot I do off cam, like off camera, that, how do I say this? Like the, like when we pull out the camera, they're okay with us because of all the time that we put in off camera. If that makes sense. And there's things that I don't want to push fully yet. That I've tested the limits here and there over time, but I go off the feel of the day. I go off the feel of them. You know, sometimes my nerves are shot, and they might be open. Sometimes I might be ready to go, and they might be standoffish or not really around or at a huge distance, or you know what I mean. Like, that at that abandoned hospital, I couldn't make out what it was. I couldn't make out what it was. I couldn't make out if it was a dog man or a Bigfoot, so I didn't walk to it. That time I picked it up, I knew what it was, I could see it, but I didn't walk to it because I couldn't tell what that fur was. You know what I mean? Like, so, uh, it's like a fine line that I walk daily. So, but yeah, I think about it often. I think about it often, yeah, and we will. I'm bouncing a few things around, and we'll get into it soon, though. We'll get into it soon. I know some of you guys want to see certain things more than, like there's certain things that some of you want to see that the masses don't. Some of you guys really want to get into real serious shit. That's that I'm not ready to put out to like everyone because of the ridicule and all that bullshit, which I don't care about. I'm just not in the mood for it. You know what I mean? So it's unfortunate, but some things I just keep a little private. It really is unfortunate, but still be on asphalt. No, I see what you're saying, bro. Yeah, no, like I was actually down there, like prior to that, going up in the blinds and everything, looking for them. If you look at Forgotten Land, the first one before that 2.0 or whatever, um, I was down in there, and then in between those videos, like I was literally sitting in a blind. I was on the phone with Sarah, like I was sitting in one of the blinds, and like I sat on the phone, had a conversation with her, video call, whatever. Like, um, I was there for a little bit, and then it took me a while to get up and out of there, up onto the pavement and shit. So I was down there for a while, and then that's when we just started filming again at the building. And when I turned around, they were there. You know, it was just how it happened. I believe in dimension. I know hard to understand. No, it's not hard, bro. I get it. Don't talk about the things you're not ready to discuss. All things in their time. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Um, I don't know how else to put it. I don't want to like sound like I'm withholding or like being a dick on any level. Like I'm not trying to be like something like that. Um, it's just really hard to explain. It really is. No. When I know how I want to formulate this like better, I'll get more into it. Oh, thank you, Mike. With all the dog men around you, have you ever been attacked or maybe bluff charged by one? So many encounters. You hear evil. Yes, I've been bluff charged by a couple. It's the first time I pulled my knife in, like almost probably ever. And I did a live stream that night because there was like green eyes everywhere and they were popping up everywhere, and I did a live stream of that, and it came at me. A lot happened after that with them, and I just called it a ceasefire because that's what it feels like. Like, kind of made amends, but they don't like me. I did something to piss them off. It's my understanding that I had to work through a lot of shit with this, like a lot. I think I pissed them off somehow. You'll notice I don't bring Gunner out a lot anymore. It's for our safety. Um, yeah, I bring him certain places because I know what it is. But anyway, long story short, yeah, there's been some issues there. Um, yeah, they came to the house. They were terrorizing a little bit, and whatever. I'll tell that story one day. Um, I almost feel like if I talk about it, like it's gonna happen again or some shit. Like, it sounds childish, but maybe it's just a little PTSD from the fucking whole scenario. Mike, this is my first live view with you. I've been watching your vids. Great job, by the way. How long have you been into Bigfoot? How did it start? Where you're at? Malcolm, I was always into like animals. Whales was my thing, so I got into the Loch Ness Monster as a kid, and then about Bigfoot, pretty much, I guess, I always had a little interest, like I'd see it here and there, like a video here and there, to watch on BTV, Sasquatch Ontario, and like shit like that. Like when I was overseas and stuff, in Afghanistan, and then like I was always into it, so I was just like, when I was like healing, recovering from like addiction, recovering from PTSD for like years, like 5 years, I was walking what is we call Bubba's house. I was walking in there and I was just talking, like talking Bigfoot. I was avoiding people. I didn't really know if they were there. I had no idea. I really thought they were more in the Pacific Northwest, but I was just talking. Like, it just felt right. I wasn't filming at all or anything like that. I was just walking. Staying away from people, to the woods, like, as far away from people as I can get, pretty much similar to what they do. If people even came by, like, I was, like, ducking them, like, shit like that. I would talk out there, whatever, and then, like, it just came up one day, and, like, I saw a frosted forest Sasquatch, and he was, like, talking about roadside structures or something. And I was like, well, what the fuck is this? I started looking at that, and I'm like, I've been seeing those. Like, I've been seeing that shit everywhere. I'm like, this is crazy. This is cool. I started looking into it, and then from there, it just snowballed. And I mean, I guess we were really pretty much connecting, and I just wasn't full on sure about it, And I had a lot going on upstairs, like in my head. That wasn't. I was going through a lot of shit, so I wasn't really probably paying attention. Like, yeah. And I just they unlocked me when I was ready, and that was that. Ever since, like, the rest is history in the making for the most part. One reason I said you should have been Bobby or Sam, because you could have had an alter ego called Bigfoot or Sam Squatch. I knew there was something to it. I just didn't want to ask. Completely understandable. Thank you for your safety foremost, though. Thanks for all your hard work, brother. Crazy how you can get these. How you can get these things. Oh yeah. I don't. I mean, it's it, it's cool because when they want to hang out, for the most part, that's the best way to put it. When they want to hang out, it goes good. It goes really well. Otherwise, it's not. The worst case scenario is we get out in nature, take a walk, shoot the shit, you know, um, learn a little bit somehow, some way, anyway, you know, whether we stumble across something, and we do a little gifting, whatever. Yeah, so no matter what, I look at it as a win, so. Sitting in the blind, eat jelly beans, crazy cryptid Easter bunny lurking. Oh yeah, yeah. No, you saw that. That was funny. I don't know what the hell that was that you found. Be careful, we don't want to lose your channel. Like Pat, don't put too much out there. Yeah, I hear you, Rob. I hear you. You know, I've had my issues where I've been almost forced into quitting. Um, for those of you who don't know, like the one that did me in was there's a place, a local spot I was going. Big nest, big nest. Really active. I would sit there all the time. I would go every day and gift. Whether I filmed it or not, I would go every day and gift. Sit in the thing. I would sit in it. I mean, I'm telling you, sit in it. Like next level shit. Like, and they, I was being watched apparently. I went there one day, and when I tell you they fucking leveled this area, leveled it, just level, and there's nobody goes in there. It's a worthless land. It's not put on any use for this. It had they put another lock on it. There was a couple of vans there watching me when I got there that day. They took off. I couldn't catch them. I was mad, but I was upset too. Like it was a hot mess, you know. But I almost quit after that shit because I got a feeling from later on like it's okay, like we're okay, like we don't need that spot, like it was just a spot, like. But I thought it was like I thought I was responsible for like the destruction of this and like they were like they're gonna hate me and like I don't know, so much shit was going on and it was in the earlier days too. So um, but I mean I still get upset about it in all honesty, and it's growing back and all that shit, but still like it's not the same, you know. But you know, and that was just one thing. That was just one thing. But you know, I get that whole you know being being fucked with for no good reason thing. You know, and on any level, small or large scale, it's not cool. Like you know, from a troll to a three-letter organization that wants to ruin your life or whatever. Like it's not cool at all. It's not. You know, it's not for the. This shit is not for the weak. Putting this shit out in the public is not for the weak. I'll tell you that much. It's not. It takes a toll. Mike say LIB. Mike's a savagely real researcher. Not all get the access. He does respect him being a good human. Oh yeah. Well, thank you, bro. Yeah, I mean, yeah. You know, that respect goes a long way with them too. Like, I gotta feel it out each day. I gotta feel it out each day. Um, sometimes like you know how somebody calls you, like so I might you might talk to someone, talk to your mother every day on the phone or whatever, and then one day you're having a bad fucking day, you don't want to answer that phone, and it's the same shit. Like you gotta respect that space. Like I might go there like ready and willing to like do something, and they're not. And just because I have the time and I got my camera ready and like I'm in a good mood and shit, like I can't force that. And it's time consuming. This thing, it really is very time consuming. Oh, shit. Let's see if anybody else. Yeah, as far as that dog man shit goes, I keep saying I'm gonna tell a story and everything, but it's so like it sounds so far fetched and shit when I think about like how I would tell it. Like, it sounds so out there. You know what I mean? It just sounds so fucking out there. And I don't know. Like, it's not like I give a shit. I just like it just sounds so weird to me. And like I'm into the Bigfoot, so like the dog man thing is like it's so foreign to me. Even though they're there and like I had to get an understanding of them, just like I had to get an understanding of the reptilians. Cause I don't care for them. I don't care what they do. I don't really care. But I had to learn a little bit, at least. If they're gonna be there, I gotta know what I'm doing. Like, I gotta know. I had to learn what. I didn't know that there was a reptilian nest. Like I just thought, I'm like, oh, maybe there's just a little tiny nest here that the Bigfoot they put the little ones in it. No, no, no. Some of that shit ain't them. Bigfoot ain't the only thing out there that plays with sticks. I had no idea. I had no idea. I just, but how would I know? And I don't know. I'm not big. You guys know I'm not big on like researching through other channels anymore or anything like that because I was like so horribly, horribly wrong for a while, and so I just kind of take what I get, and at least I know what we get like here, what we get daily. Like at least we know where it came from, and like uh, I did see Dog Soldier show. Yeah, I did see Dog Soldiers. Um, yes, I have seen orbs. Yeah, no, they don't frighten me really. No, I think they're actually pretty cool looking. I think they're really cool looking, especially when they change colors. I did see Dog Soldier show. It was it was good, bro. I got upset because I thought there was a second one, and apparently there wasn't. It was like it was supposed to be, I guess, and then it was they put out a trailer and everything, but there's no movie. Like I don't know. Maybe they maybe they ran out of money to do it. I don't know, but I can't find it anyway. But the first one was cool. Yeah, Dog Soldier was cool. I thought so anyway. Actually, I watched it twice, but I fell asleep the second time. But I would recommend it. It's cool. Good UK movie. It wasn't Hollywood. Like it wasn't that. That was a good way I got sold. Someone was like, "It's not Hollywood." It might have been you. You're like, "It's not a Hollywood movie. It's a UK movie, wherever you put it." Like, but sometimes portraying someone portraying themselves as anything other than yourself raises character questions for me. Yeah, true that. Hey, John, what's up, bro? No, you're not late, man. You're not late. I just popped on. Like, for real. I just popped on. I didn't expect to be on this long. Showing us some orb ones? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we've seen orbs a few times. We've filmed them at least a few times. The last one, like, that I can think of was, I put it in the title because it was that, it stuck out that much to me. But I'm into all of his ass. But even looking on film after, like, it was big for an orb anyway, but it was big. But in person, when I tell you that thing looked like it was huge. It was huge. It stood out. It was like so green and it stood out. It was just up there in the like. It was, it's just up there in the woods, just up there in the trees. And I went up and around, and because I got to thinking after that, I'm like, what the hell? Maybe something was up there. Like maybe something was just up there. I went up and around, and there's nothing back there, really. Like you'd have to go. There's a road, but like it goes. You have to come up and down, and then like through like this another patch of woods, and then through a parking lot, and then there's a road or whatever. So it's like there's nothing out there. It's like a back parking lot of like a building, but it's all so far and back there. So There was nothing over there. Do you think Sasquatch potentially turn themselves into different beings? I used to have that understanding that they could just transform into different things. Um, so I thought, but I don't really know for sure. Um, I really don't know for sure anymore because I've come across now so many different things that it like distorted my memories on certain things. So I had to kind of abandon what I was thinking because it wasn't knowledge I gained. It was me being like, oh, this is what it must be, and like I was thinking it through. So it was a thought of mine at one point for sure, you know. But I sort of abandoned it, and I do want to get back to it and ask them about it, but just kind of going through the motions of right now. I'm kind of learning about lay of the land, how they know which way to go and shit, where how they know how to map out our when they're in our realm, when they're how they know how to map out so easily, how they move so quickly through things without touching it, like how do they know it all, and like almost like blueprints. They have blueprints of everything. Like how we have like an understanding of our house. We could walk with our eyes closed at night. You know, from the bed to the bathroom to the kitchen and back with our eyes closed. Like that wasn't my choosing. This is just where I ended up with them. Food was the last thing that I chose. We'll go over that soon. We have to. We have to go over that soon. It's really interesting, actually. Hey, Dan, what's up, bro? The Daily Dan blog. Hey, it's Daily Dan. I can't do his voice, but hey, there, it's Daily Dan with the Daily Dan blog. Here in North Carolina. Today, we're going to do. I can't do his voice. I love the Daily Dan blog. It's like one of my favorite channels ever. Do you think that Bigfoot moved different season areas because that's all we used to see was now they are hard to find? Um, I, so I think it matters. Different areas, different things matter. You know, like if I think they all have different tasks and whatnot. You know what I mean? Like for a while, Bubba moved with me. Like that's where he moved his task. He moved where I moved. You know what I mean? Like, but I think some are nomadic, some are not. I think places would make a difference, like where they live. Um, I don't think they move that much around here. I don't think they travel that much here on Long Island anyway. Even if they did, yeah, it's not a big deal. Like they got, it's like I think it's like 100-mile island, so they're good. They live in Mirkwood here all year round. There you go. Oh shucks, he says. Squatchy Cowboy, what's up, brother? I'm still here. I can't sleep. I'm sorry, love. I'm gonna get off soon anyway. I'll give you a call. Hang out with us for a little while. Watching Cowboy. If you guys haven't seen his no BS search for Bigfoot, go check it out. Yeah, social media is before I got someone sent us in some cameras. Some with the GoPros, pretty cool. And then I gotta get cards from or whatever. Yes, I will. I'll call you. I think lay low in winter, kind of like bears. They're not as active in winter. Could be. Why are you laughing, Cowboy? It's what it's called, right? Your no BS search. No BS search for Bigfoot. Scratching Cowboys the channel, but that's what he calls it. I think it's cool. Like, it's my favorite part about his channel is that he tells you where he is. So like, he goes in, no expectations, really just goes in, checks it out. Like, I think that's awesome. All right, Rob. Have a good night. Wait, did it get blurry for anyone else? Yes. Mine keeps freezing. I don't know. I don't know. Yep, that's it. Yeah. All right. Yeah, anytime, John. Yeah. Gavin, my man. But I'm gonna cut it short. Um, not short, but I'm really cutting it long. I wasn't expecting to be on this long. But it's good to catch up with you guys and good practice for my mouth to talk, try this shit out. But yeah, we'll catch up again soon. I'm appreciate you guys stopping by. All right, Mike. Have a good night, bro. All right, Doug. You too, Joey. Good to see you. Joey one Sam, man. See ya. The Daily Damn Blog. No problem, Joe. All right, good night, Tiffy. What the hell are you doing? Thank you, my love. You are my number one fan, I know. But I'm yours too. Thank you, babe. That was sweet. Oh, that was really sweet. Um, all right, good night, Doug. Sorry, Dan. Sorry. We'll do another one soon, all right? We'll definitely do another one soon. I'm still kind of recovering in the face. And, oh my God, wait. Mike, thank you, bro. You guys don't have to do that. Really, thank you. Really, thank you. That's really cool. Thanks, guys. I didn't even know that thing was up. That super chat thing was up. How do I, how do I, how do I, like, highlight you? I can't. Alright, I don't know how to do this shit. Anyway, thank you guys. That's cool, really. Alright. Yeah, I know, Doug. I'm sorry, guys. Um, I know, I have fun too. I really do. I really do enjoy it. Um, I don't get out much. So, I enjoy hanging out with you guys. But, I don't even have the PayPal yet. I don't have that shit either. I don't have that. I don't know how any of this shit works, bro. I don't. Like, I don't even know if I have a bank account anymore. Alright, guys. Seriously, though. Thank you all for the super chats, Mike and Sarah. That's ridiculous, but thank you guys. Um, Stop talking. Like, I'm just gonna call you in a minute. Alright, guys. I'm out of here. Thank you so much. Thank you, I should say. I'll see you guys soon. Have a blessed night. I was gonna say Sunday, but it's not Sunday. Have a blessed night. I don't even know how to hang this shit up.